Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jude Jets Show. And today, let's go ahead and talk about the sixth practice of training camp. Before we talk about today's practice, the Miami Dolphins' 2023 first-round pick and 2024 third-round pick have been suspended by the NFL for tampering with Tom Brady and Sean Payton this offseason. So good or bad for the next two seasons, the Miami Dolphins will not have picks in the first round in 2023 and the third round in 2024. And Tevin Coleman also has been lifted off the NFI list. But now let's go ahead and talk about today's practice, starting off with our daily Zach Wilson update. So Zach Wilson had one of his better practices today. During the 7-on-7 drills, he completed 3 out of his 4 passes. 2 of his completions went to Elijah Moore. He also had really nice throws in practice today to Corey Davis, Garrett Wilson, and Braxton Berrios. He nearly threw a pick to Michael Carter, but that was like the only negative thing that he did in today's practice. We really heard nothing but good stuff from Zach Wilson today. And that's obviously a good thing. Elijah Moore once again had an awesome catch from Joe Flacco in today's practice. I mean, it feels like every single day, Elijah Moore's just making some type of standout play. And he's really been one of the biggest stars of this year's training camp. Breece Hall's been having a good camp as well and had a nice practice today. During the Jets' 11-on-11 drills, it felt like him and the offensive line were in sync. They were opening up holes for him, and he was hitting them. And it's good to see your rookie running back doing that, especially as a rookie. So good stuff from Breece Hall today. Denzel Mims had a 60-yard touchdown today. He caught a pass from Mike White over the middle and just took it 60 yards to the house. Good stuff from Denzel Mims, and it feels like every single practice he's been making at least one good play as well. So good to see Denzel Mims is doing some stuff too. Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed had some pretty good coverage today. Sauce Gardner shut down Tariq so good early in practice, Tariq Black. He fell down, and DJ Reed had some really good coverage on Corey Davis on a pass towards the end of practice that would have been a touchdown. Sauce Gardner also almost had a sack today as well. So good stuff from Sauce and DJ. Mekhi Becton had a really good practice today, didn't leave the field at all, and we also saw George Fant returning to the field as well today. And as a result of that, the offensive line had one of, and I want to say, their best practice so far in training camp. I mean, Jabari Zuniga and Carl Lawson were the only 2 players who got sacks today. That's it. Zach Wilson wasn't really getting pressured a whole lot. I mean, in previous practices, Zach Wilson would have like 3 or 4 guys coming at him at one time. So it's good to see that the offensive line, now that everyone's back together, now that everyone has the rust off of them, is just having good practices. And hopefully this is what we see the offensive line play like in the season this year. And also Carl Lawson has just been really hitting it all these past 3 practices, just getting sacks after sacks after sacks. But yeah, that's all that happened in today's training camp, and now let's go ahead and get into our injury update. So Michael Carter did not participate in the Jets' 11-on-11 drills today, and Vinny Curry was not at Jets practice today either. But that's all that happened in the 6th practice of training camp. What are you guys' thoughts on the 6th practice? Let me know down below, and I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you guys later.